Is erupting on Hawaii's Kilauea volcano again. Stunning images here. Look at this video from the U.S. Geological Survey yesterday. It's the 11th eruption since the volcano became active again. We're told lava reached heights of, get this, 200 feet.
And lava video, you said it's so mesmerizing.
Cannot get enough of that, right?
My goodness,
Incredible.
We're keeping an eye on it. Hey, let's check in on the weather a little bit closer to home with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Hey, Alana.
Phenomenal video.
Yeah.
Wow, really cool to see. Closer to home, we're a little bit of a snooze fest, and I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it? Clear conditions, quiet, and temperatures exactly where they should be. Live view from Tooele County as you look towards Antelope Island. Love this view. Love Tooele. And we've got temps in the 40s. We've got a lot of sunshine out there as we look at our numbers up there in Cache Valley into the 30s, right around average for the Wasatch Front. Wasatch back a little cooler with the upper 30s, 50s popping up in Moab, Cedar City, and it's 66 right now in St. George. Along the Wasatch Front, well, we will continue to cool. That trend takes us back to the 30s. By ABC4 News at 10, mostly clear skies become totally clear, meaning we'll have a cold overnight, start the day, and then warm things up. And when I say warm things up, I really mean it, because we've got a prolonged period here where our warming trend will bring impacts. Live view from southern Utah, the camera moving in Ivan due to the gap winds. Our northerly flow does that, and that's what settled in following yesterday's cold front. So enhanced canyon winds, hold on. Satellite radar shows you that northerly flow, high pressure also building, but we're very dry, and we're going to stay that way. And this is the reason. Area of high pressure takes over the western United States. It's got a clockwise flow. It brings in sinking air, allows for the numbers to climb. We often hit average and then jump above it, and you can see there are portions of the west that will see temperatures climbing about 20 degrees above seasonal norms. We're going to see a steady warming trend and peak warmth for the Wasatch Front. Well, it looks like Sunday. Notice that we are at average and then jump above it in northern Utah. We stay above average in the south for several days, but then we get back to seasonal norms as we head into early next week. I'll show you why. Futurecast doesn't have a lot going on. Very dry due to that high pressure, but an active pattern is right around the corner, and that's best illustrated by our upper level Futurecast, which shows the cooler conditions in place today. That northerly flow switches as this ridge of high pressure from the west builds. It gets a really nice grip on the Great Basin. Utah sees impacts as a result. It actually dictates the weather story as we get through the close of the work week. Now, into the weekend, increasing cloud covers on the way. Because of this low meandering through the desert southwest, it's going to increase cloud cover Saturday in central and southern Utah, and then statewide as we head into Sunday. Could bring isolated showers as well. Next big weather maker, we're keeping our eye on it. We like to forewarn you early. Looks like that could be early next week. So we would see moisture moving in, and we get the warm before the storm on Sunday and bring in cooler, wetter conditions Monday, and that could last through Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Regional forecast for tomorrow, taking back a few degrees, going low 50s above the average of 49 for this time of year. We're going to see plenty of sunshine, 50s and 60s on the eastern side of the state. Let's zoom in. Find your city. Mountain valleys, teens for the overnight, 40s and 50s for the Wasatch back. Upper 40s in Tooele, 52 in Ogden. Over towards the Uinta Basin, we'll see those numbers in the 40s and 50s. Manila gets to 52. Mix of 50s throughout central Utah. We'll see places like the Carbon Corridor in Emery County and Emery itself getting into the low 50s. And here's a check on southern Utah. 60s in Kanab, upper 50s near Lake Powell, and St. George goes 70. 62 is the average this time of year, so we stay above that, and you see those 70s until the weekend when the cloud cover increases and the wet weather wants to show up. Isolated showers are possible. Wasatch Front, quiet, dry for the next several days. Kind of nice. And then we see that warmth really return, increasing clouds Sunday ahead of a more active pattern as we head into next week.
Hey, I like that sunshine, though, tomorrow.
I mean, I've got a pocket full for everybody. Everybody gets some next week.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, we'll take it.